The graduation ceremony at East Ridge High School is special enough in itself, but especially for the principal.
Juan Moreno began his teaching career as a kindergarten teacher 13 years ago. And next week, he gets to hand over diplomas to many of the same kids he taught back then as they graduate from high school. Meet Juan Moreno in School Patrol. Juan Moreno is a man of many firsts. The first of his family to graduate from college, the first male Hispanic principal in Hamilton County schools. From teaching these kids in kindergarten, he's come full circle to their graduation.
It was a nice homecoming in the fact that I would be not only rejoining some of the kids that I had taught the previous years, but the first graduating class would be my first group of kindergarten kids. To me, I was like, there's a bigger plan.
Moreno was born and raised in California. There was little about his upbringing to suggest at age 37 he would be a respected educational leader thousands of miles away.
Grew up in the inner city of Los Angeles. We finally left in like '96 just because we had been in the middle of a drive-by shooting once. My mom got pepper sprayed on the bus once while we were going back from summer school. She was picking me up, and I think she also got mugged once while she was with me when I was like 5 or 6.
Eventually, the family moved to Nashville, and he later enrolled at UTC, where he developed a love for education. Early in his teaching career, other principals urged him to take additional courses to prepare him for a potential leadership role. His first job as principal was at East Ridge Elementary. A few years later, he was asked to take on a more challenging role at the high school. Now completing his third year, he cherishes his role as a mentor to young adults.
And the kids respect him. The kids get up, come up to him and talk to him, and they're not afraid to speak to him. And again, I think he understands what it means to build positive relationships with the students.
We all have our own stories and our own lives, and to just look at them and assume, well, you're just not trying hard enough, yeah, they're not going to get that from me.
Moreno says East Ridge High has undergone many changes since it opened in the 1950s. Now, with a majority Hispanic student population, the school reflects its community. He looks forward to working with alumni and staff members to make a difference in young lives and set a good example for those who look up to him.
Our biggest goal at East Ridge, besides giving them a first-class education, is really teaching them how to remove some of those barriers and build them up. And I've told them many a times, like, many people are going to count you out, count you off. Not me. I might have a bowl or two.